Hi, I'm Mike Sullivan.
And I'm Lauren Rosella.
Lauren is the golf fitness coach here at the golf school, and we're going to talk today, believe it or not, about the flexibility that you need to have a good setup, just have a good posture. So when we see somebody who's got good posture in their golf setup, what's happening is my hips have flexion, right? There's hip flexion going on, and in order for that to happen, I've got to have some hamstring flexibility. So Lauren's going to show us an exercise that she's had me do to help me with my flexibility in my hamstrings.
So Mike, what we're going to do today is what we call in yoga either a half forward fold or a half forward bend. So starting in a nice neutral stance, feet are about hip width apart. Keeping those knees straight but not locked out, so a slight bend in the knee. We're going to start reaching our hands down at the front of our legs, keeping a nice flat back. As we go down, we're going to start to feel a gentle tug or stretch in the back of our hamstrings, all the way down, sometimes into our calves. Once we get to a point where we have that flexibility and we're not sacrificing that flat back, we're going to hold it there, taking about 4 or 5 deep diaphragmatic breaths in through our nose and out through our nose. As we go on, we can even sink a little bit deeper into this stretch if we want as we exhale. Now, if you have limited flexibility in your hamstrings or limited range of motion, you can start at less of an angle here, but keeping that back nice and flat, always feeling that tension in the back of your hamstrings. And as you go along, improving, going a little bit deeper into that stretch every time.
And you'll find that you don't need to have a ton of flexibility to have good golf posture, but so many people have almost none. And when they go to set it to the ball, they just can't keep their neutral spine angle. So this is really going to help you out a lot. So do this exercise, what, every night if you can?
You can do it every night if you
And I'll tell you, I've been doing it just today for a few minutes, and I can already feel the big difference in my hamstrings.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mike.